into the celebration area. Gets ready to enjoy a tremendous accomplishment. Rick Hendrick congratulating Roger Penske. That's Rick's wife Linda talking to the captain there. It's a little hat swap going on there.
Yeah, these two are great friends, Rick Hendrick and Roger Penske.
Well, in a few minutes, Roger will be joining his crew chief Paul Wolf and his driver Brad Keselowski up on stage to put his hands on that long-awaited trophy.
Yeah, for Paul Wolf getting his first championship. I'm not sure it's sinking in yet, but it will. There's Chad KNAUS coming up to congratulate him. Chad knows what it means.
Knows all the hard work it takes to get there.
Yes, he does. And it's about that crew chief having to have all of those people keeping everybody happy and going, just, I mean, week after week after week. That's a tough job. It's a big organization like this, but boy, it sure is gratifying in the end.
Now, the 28-year-old from the Detroit suburb of Rochester Hills, Michigan, has seen the dream come true. He's the NASCAR Sprint Cup champion for 2012 and about to climb from his car and begin the celebration.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, your 2012 NASCAR Sprint Cup champion, Brad Keselowski, as he begins to shower the crew back. Hey, Brad, your mom, Kay, just said the Keselowski family has waited a lifetime for this moment. What does it mean to you?
Well, I saw this really cool video that Ray Lewis did, and, you know, he said in it that, you know, always, throughout my whole life, I've been told I'm not big enough, not fast enough, not strong enough, I don't have what it takes. And I've used that as a chip on my shoulders to carry me through my whole career, Jared, my whole career. And, you know, it took till this year for me to realize that that was right, man, they were right. I'm not big enough, not fast and strong enough. No team, or no person is. Only a team can do that. And these guys up here, they make me big enough, they make me fast enough, they make me strong enough to do anything we want to do. And it's because of these guys. I can't be here without them. I really can't. You know, this isn't a one-man effort. I might get the glory, but it's about these guys. It's about my family. You know, I use this saying all the time that, you know, life is a team sport. And a sport is a part of being, you know, a part of this world, part of being in this life. And my family's part of my team, just like these guys are my co-workers. And without them, I'm nothing. So I'm just very proud, very happy for every one of them. Every one of the people that's a part of my team. I feel I got the best team in the world around me.
Brad, you just didn't win this championship. You beat one of the all-time greatest champions in the modern era of NASCAR, Jimmie Johnson. How special is that for you?
He's the best. He proved here today he was going to win this damn race, and I know that. And we were not as fast as we wanted to be, and we'd be the first to admit that, but my guys never gave up. We kept working, and at the end there, we were even capable of getting back up and up to where it wouldn't have mattered if he won, which made me feel a lot better. But my guys just did a great job all year long, and especially in this chase, and I'm lucky to have them.
When you were growing up, it was very tough. There were a lot of sacrifices. There's Roger Penske in to give his driver a hug. Rick Hendrick coming over also to hug. All the congratulations ongoing for Brad Keselowski, who is the 2012 NASCAR Sprint Cup champion. What an effort, giving Roger Penske his first ever NASCAR championship in the Sprint Cup. Alan?
Doc will talk more with Brad when he's presented the NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship trophy up on that stage in just a few moments. How close the captain Roger Penske came to winning a championship with our Rusty Wallace and to share his congratulations. The captain is the champ this year.
the Chairman and CEO of NASCAR, Brian Prince, for the trophy presentation.
On behalf, Brad, of millions of NASCAR fans around the world, I know how proud you are to give Roger Penske and the team your first championship. Well earned. Congratulations. You're going to make a great champion.
Thank you, Brian. And thanks to everyone in NASCAR. Thanks to every fan that comes out this year. We appreciate it. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you, guys.
Brad Keselowski becoming the 29th different champion in 64 years of history of NASCAR. And now for the all-important check from series title sponsor Sprint. Let me introduce Jimmie Johnson, Senior Vice President of Sprint. Getting a hug from Mom Kay. His dad is already up here. Both his mom and dad in tears. Brother Brian is here. And now Mr. Johnson.
Brad, you've already proven yourself as an incredible talent, and now you're a champion. Congratulations to you in the #2 Miller Lite team on your first NASCAR Sprint Cup championship. And to the entire Penske Racing family, we congratulate them on their first NASCAR Sprint Cup Series title. And on behalf of Sprint and our 60,000 employees, I am proud to present you with this check for more than $5.6 million.
Brad's response was, "I'll take it." Brad, as someone who grew up on the short tracks, it wasn't about the trophies necessarily, the money today, but when you look back on this first championship, what do you think you'll cherish most about what you guys have accomplished?
Just how far we've come. You know, Penske Racing, this team is phenomenal, and I'm so fortunate to have them. Everybody back in North Carolina, Mooresville, that supports this team. I hope you're listening. None of this is possible without them, and I feel so lucky to have everyone here. Just a dream come true to have a car like the Blue Deuce, everybody in the Miller Lite Dodge, and to have fast cars, to have a great team. This is what you dream of as a driver, and I'm just so very fortunate.
Let's go back and talk to the man who gave you this opportunity to win this championship. Roger, we'll get you to turn around if we would. Roger Penske, 40 years of trying, 15 Indianapolis 500s, but tonight, for the first time, you're a NASCAR Sprint Cup champion. Where does this rank among all the accomplishments?
Well, I tell you, it's at the top of the mark now. As I told you, when Brett and I got together 3 years ago and we talked about a plan, we executed, but I want to thank all the people in our company, all our 40,000 employees that have helped us, and this race shop team is outstanding. Look at the reliability of that car and the engine. All Dodge, I want to thank Dodge for what they've done, and certainly Miller Lite and Shell Pennzoil, but this guy Keselowski is something special, and for me, you know, it's a lifelong goal when you think about Hendricks and you think about Earnhardt and Childress and Gibbs, and just to mention all the guys that have been up there, and we've been close, but we've never delivered. But this guy here delivered it for us every week, all through the year, and gave us this championship. Boy, I tell you, man, I love you.
Thank you. Man, I think.
Let's bring in Mom and Dad here for just a second. Bob Keselowski. Brad was 5 years old when you won your ARCA title, and you said to him, someday you will win one and you will understand what it means. What does it mean for a dad to see his son's dream realized?
Well, that's something we're always going to say, and naturally you hope for it, but how many people get to realize this dream, Jerry? There's a million short track racers out there, you know, and I was selected one of millions and got this opportunity, and it paid off, and I'm still just blown away.
Got to be so special, and Mom over here with the sunglasses. Let me bring Kay in a second. Kay, come over. Let's get Kay. Kay, you said the Keselowski family had waited a lifetime for this moment. What does it mean to you, to Dad and Mom, to see this young guy that you gave so much sacrifice for become a champion?
You've reached the